Okay, so what's up, bro? Today I'm gonna welcome you to a small little 5 minute quick guide for you. So, we're gonna draw a graph, how to increase your stress tolerance and capability. So, here we got, I don't know, workload or stress. Let's just call it stress, right? So, stress, strees. Oh my goodness, bro, what the fuck? I'm in a rush, so I didn't even think about it. So, right now is here is competence, let's call it, or capability, right? Some shit. Competence, bro. Like drawing with a mouse is fucking tough as fuck, man. Competence, whatever. Who gives a shit? So your competence right now is at a fucking zero because you've got zero stress in your life, right? Now, as the stress starts going up, right, your competence level with that will start going up too. With that, man, my drawings will be terrible, but whatever. Your competence is going up, and your stress levels are going up. Now, the thing is, you will hit a point where you have massive stress, and you will stay at the same competence level. You're not ready for the stress that will come. Your competence will still go up. So we have the second graph. I don't know how should I fucking draw this shit. Anyhow, stress levels go through the roof, but your competence levels are still at the same point. Now this point right over here, you panic, right? Because you don't know what the fuck to do. So right now you have a lot of stress, and what happens is you still go through to the same competence, and you're in this fucking period of your life when you're fucking stressed out of your mind. You don't know what to do with your life. You're lost. You have too much tasks going on. Well, for example, whenever I started having like a couple of podcasts a week, and I didn't have time to script all of them, edit all of them, and release this. This guest from the last podcast wanted me to release it on this day and make this amount of clips out of them, and I had to do all of this shit earlier this year. I was at a point where my competence level compared to the stress that I was having was absolutely zero. I cannot handle the situation. So what you have to do is then reduce the stress to zero too. That's why I put this down line. So at this point, you put the stress to zero as well. You have to just restart, or just like let the fire burn out, but not put more wood on the fire if you know that you can't handle this situation. Or you can just pay someone to help you, right? Pay a video editor, bro. If I could afford that at the time, I would pay a video editor, and that would help me massively. But I didn't have, I didn't have the money for that. So what you have to do is just reduce the stress level. So like let the fire burn out, or just do what I did and shut it all off. I just stopped texting, or not. No, I replied to them. I did what I had to do. But I let the fire burn off. I didn't schedule new podcasts and shit, and I didn't make a new podcast for a week. And some people like expected me to. I just let the fire burn out. Burn out. Now that I was ready, I learned the lessons. This You may think that this was a mistake. This was not a fucking mistake, dude. I learned so many lessons that I have in my brain of how to handle these situations that now you see how over time I've added stress and competence. I had a little bit of competence. Now my stress tolerance and my competence at the start. I should write down tolerance too. Stress tolerance, bro. This is gonna take me a while. Stress tolerance. Now my stress tolerance and my competence after lessons I've learned in this extremely stressful period. This allowed me to grow the competence and the stress tolerance to a whole new level. Now, I wasn't at this level of stress. I was like halfway there. Right now, I got a lot of stuff on my plate. I still got podcasts. I still got Smack. I got these daily videos. I got my coaching clients for my fitness coaching business. But I know how to handle this stress now. So right now, I'm gonna stay at this moment for a while, and who knows what will happen next, bro? Listen, I have no idea what will happen next down the line here. Right? I got no idea. I got no idea what the future is waiting for me. But I will stay here for a while. And maybe I'll add a little bit of difficulty, little plates to bench press with that. Hope this was helpful. I'll catch you on the next one.